Central and South Taiwan is facing one of the worst droughts in years. As reservoirs begin to dry up, the government has plans to begin imposing water rationing. Thus, it is ever more important for everyone to cherish every drop of water. Before we hear some household water-saving tips from a Tzu Chi kindergarten teacher in Malaysia's Johor, Bahru, we first see how Wangxi Elementary School of New Taipei City manages to save over 23,000 tons of water a year by recycling rainwater.
At Wangxi Elementary School in New Taipei City, the water that children use to wash their hands is then used to water their flowers.
If we use tap water to water the school's plants, our water bill would increase drastically. Therefore, besides activities that demand clean water, such as washing hands, all water comes from recycled rainwater.
The rainwater on top of the roof is collected and sent to the collection pool on the first floor. After simple filtering, it is pumped back up to the tanks on the roof to be used. The water can then be used for cleaning and landscaping, which cuts the school's water usage by 76%. The school also employs dual-flush toilets to save on water.
The toilets feature two flushing settings, which can help save on water. The faucets all use water-saving aerators, which reduce water usage by up to 90%.
With all these measures in place, the school saves 23,298 tons of water a year, which means nearly $7,000 in savings. Over in Malaysia's Johor Bahru, Li Wei-ning, a teacher at a local Tzu Chi kindergarten, is also an expert on water conservation.
We have placed a PET bottle in the water tank of our toilet. At first, we wanted to put 3 bottles, but because it already is a water-saving toilet, that way the water discharge would not be enough to get a clean flush, so we can only put 1 inside.
Lee counts every drop of water used in her home. Even the water used to clean her baby's bottles can be reused. The hot water used to sterilize the bottles, I believe, is clean enough for human consumption. So after sterilizing the bottles, I will pour it back into the hot water dispenser to be reboiled. By paying attention to the smallest detail, we should be able to save more water. Lee's efforts are reflected on her water bills. At school, she also happily shares her experience with her students as she teaches them the importance of water conservation.